He will never accept any payment. I know that. There might be that people would give funds to his organization, which is working for the upliftment and amelioration of the bonded laborers. And Kiranji, can I please? This is not a laughter champion laughter race going on here. Can I please complete?
Okay, no.
Yeah. So he and his organization has been working. I think there might be grants to that, but till now there has been no.
What kind of grants to the organization?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just giving an example. If you are saying that there is no problem in being paid, I'm saying, well, if there is.
Please.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, Kiranji.
I wanted to say that, obviously the organization is going to be paid, so it's also going to be tax-free. So it's that much more money. I mean...
And that much more money for what? That much more money for what? Swamiji has been living for the last 28 years in a small room in 7 Jantar Mantar Road. That much money for what? He's leading a very simple life.
That much more money for appearing on Big Boss.
He's purely vegetarian. He eats just 2 chapatis a day. Keeps working for more than 12 hours a day. For what?
It's also
people do stupid movies. Seriously, people do stupid movies for money.
Slightly trying to discredit Anna's team, I think. I suspect.
He did not discredit. Number one, he was not thrown out of Anna's team. He opted out of Anna's team 4 or 5 days before. It is on air.
I can't hear you clearly.
No, I'm on a fundamental point tonight, and I think Poonam and Bindu Dara Singh, I want to come to you on this. You see, I'm coming. You want to. Is it about you are wanting to be popular? You want to reach out to more people. Therefore, Big Boss is a useful vehicle.
I'm sure.
Poonam?
I wanted to say that.
Say one thing.
I'm sure.
Yeah, Poonam goes first, then I'm coming to you, Bindu, right after that. Yes.
Poonam ji, boliye.
Yeah, what I was thinking is that I'm sure that Swamiji must have had a lot of discussion, a lot of opinions, a lot of, brainstorming with a lot of people before he took this decision. It's not an easy decision. And it's not about that he's disappearing forever. He's probably going to be there for a couple of weeks, sending his message across. And I think it's a very clever strategy. If somebody has advised him, he's definitely going to reach out to a whole new generation of people who would otherwise not be maybe reading the newspapers or even searching YouTube to know about his conversation with Kapil Sibal or about being slapped by somebody. None of them are going to be searching out Swami Agnivesh. But after they see him on Big Boss, they're going to be curious.
No, but next
they're
time,
going to listen.
he'll be popular. But there's a difference between a popularity of a film star, a popularity of a TV actor, and the kind of popularity of a social activist or a politician. It's slightly different, I think.
Yeah, but
I mean, tomorrow you'll say, let's have all the Congress and BJP spokespersons. We all want to be very popular. Let's all land up in the Big Boss house. I mean, they wouldn't do that.
Talking about a social activist here. If you have a message to be sent across, isn't it a platform where you can send a message?
Yes.
Now, if you come across as genuine or you come across as a person who is just using it in the wrong way, it's up to you totally to use that platform. I think it can be fabulous if he uses it well.
Bindu seems to agree. Bindu, yes.
I'd like to tell you one thing. I don't think Swamiji can stay there for very long. It's not going to be possible. It's very hard. No, he wouldn't be managing more than a week. I don't think it's possible. He would come to know once he deals with those people there. But the only thing I want to know is, even I would be interested in knowing whether he's for the Lokpal bill or whether he's against the Lokpal bill. That little portion I'd like to know. So maybe on Big Boss I'll find out whether he's for the people properly or whether he's against them, because if you raise black money and all these things, then that Lokpal bill has been pushed back and I don't hear of it much. So maybe on Big Boss, let's see what he does.
No, so
we give him a chance. He's 72-year-old.
No, Kiran Kher, see, this is the part of it. It could be strategy. You see, tomorrow you have a situation where the government and a lot of people are completely exasperated with Team Anna. They feel Team Anna is being too rigid. A lot of those people would like Swami Agnivesh's views to reach out to a larger audience. You know, the television watching audience? And they feel that this is going to give him a huge platform, massive reach.
Correct.
To do that.
Yes. Yeah, and he's going to use this platform to very cleverly insinuate things against Team Anna to try and discredit them. That is my reading of this whole situation. Let's see how it opens out. But then I think this is exactly like, propaganda. He's a propaganda, being used as a propaganda machine, very cleverly as an independent voice, but rather thinly disguised after what we've all come to know on television about him.
I think he's a publicity hound. I think he always has the tendency to jump onto the bandwagon, whether it was his controversial comments about the Maoists, or whether it was about Baba Amarnath, or even the whole Anna Hazare thing. He's just desperate for publicity, and it's an attempt to just try and get more eyeballs.
Is he going to reconsider this? Was he?
No, he would not.
He won't. Contract aside.
I don't know about the contract, but he's going.
I think he's probably sleepless and dying to be there.
No,
he's going there.
When does he go in?
Sure. I think tomorrow. Tomorrow after there's a press conference after that.
Is it a little? I mean, I'm sorry, but you seem to be arguing a bit technically out here. Is it a bit strange for him to be driving into that house? Given what the past history of what has been going on. I mean, people are saying here that people have been saying we are going to stop watching this because some inmates have no guts or grace. Some people have been losing their self-respect.
I know, and I'm not being
so
is
he trying to reform the Big Boss house?
I'm speaking from my heart, and I'm telling you straight. The invitation from the producers came to us, say, 3-4 days before Diwali. And there were long discussions from a lot of people.
Why did they want him? Why did they want him?
They said that they want the house. There was too many fights. There were too many. I see personally. I have not watched Big Boss.
So he's going to be a counselor kind of figure.
He will come there and he will tell about spirituality, about socially relevant issues, and they think that with
this is the same place where Dolly Bindra and Sameer Soni, I think, got into a physical fight with each other.
I'm sorry, I've not been following the show.
No, I'm telling you. Yeah.
And Ashmit Patel and Veena Malik were making out under the mattress, and lots of sex scandals involved.
Again, it's a platform. You can change it. It's a platform. It's a tremendously popular platform. It's not good.
It's
not
good
bad.
for Dolly Bindra, for Rakhi Sawant, and
See, if you change it, then it'll be good.
But then,
I mean, why do you think that all the youth in the middle class is just insensitive and only looks for these issues?
Manu, but
only looks for
we're not talking about him. We're talking about the others. We're talking about the others.
So, what I'm saying is they're like his daughters.
Do you think
over there. I think they will give him tremendous respect. And the ambience of the whole show would change and change drastically.
Ambience of the show will change, and Big Boss will never be the same again. Bindu Dara Singh.
Oh my God, they're going to lose their ratings.
Bindu Dara Singh agrees with you. Big Boss will never be the same again.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
No. You'll have to understand that Swamiji will have to be very careful there. And if he wants to command respect, he'll have to earn it. It'll be very hard, and he's never going to be ever facing such a situation where any small little guy will say anything to him. So it's going to be pretty hard for him, I think.
Now, is he competing? Is he competing there, or is he making a cameo appearance?
He's there as a guest.
For how? No, guest for 2-3 days.
I don't know. I think till the time he's coming.
So he's not in there for the endurance game?
No, he's not. He's there to come up with... I'm telling you very frankly, that's what the deal was. He's there to see that the ambience of the house is good, and plus that he can spread his message. That is our part of the deal. So that he needs to spread his message, his story amongst the people.
Now, do you think Pooja Bedi, Juhi Parmar, Sonali Nagra, Mehak Chahal, and I don't know who else is there inside right now? Do you think all these people, Poonam Dhillon, are going to sit there quietly, make a circle around Swami Agnivesh and listen to his point of view on how the ambience
and Binduji?
Huh?
Would you have done that?
And give up their dream. And give up their dream.
You were in Big Boss. Would you have done that?
And give up their dream of
a different season, and this is different.
Poonam Dhillon, yes.
Arnab, I wouldn't be surprised if none of those girls even know him, The girls who are in there, they may never have heard of him, actually. So he'll have to explain his stand and his point of view on various Maoist activist things and his Amarnath thing. He'll have to give his view on all those and explain it to him. So it's a very good opportunity. Either they will listen to him and the whole country will listen on that pretext, or he will be just shooed out and he'll be told to just, disregard him altogether. It's a very, very big gamble, actually. You can lose your respect altogether also.
Let's see the show.
That last politician who entered Big House did not last very long. Kiran Bedi, quick last word to you tonight. Kiran Kher. Not Kiran Bedi. Yes, Kiran Kher. Last word to you tonight.
Both are very good with drama.
I would like to say that if actually Swami Agnivesh is going to go on this show and start talking about social justice, and the channel, according to his aide sitting next to you, has agreed to that, and try to do this social reformation I feel really sorry for Colors, a channel that I hold very dear, because their TRPs are going to go for a toss. Because every platform is required to have its own kind of performance.
The whole Indian public, the whole Indian youth are insensitive. This is preposterous. How can you say that? I mean, anything that has social credibility and social relevance, people won't watch it.
So it's beyond TRP.
Are you judging? Are you being judgmental?
It's beyond TRP. That's what you're saying.
Yes, some things are beyond TRP.
Some things are beyond TRP.
Yes, some things.
This is a show.
For example, your show. I think it is
I
great.
know, but the Big Boss show is beyond TRPs. It's a strong argument being put. I don't know. Swami Agnivesh will follow him tomorrow. Quick last word, Sumi Chandok, you follow these stories very closely.
I just want to remind Manu and Swamiji that this was a show which the Moral Brigade actually fought to change the timings on grounds of vulgarity.
But it's never going to be the same again.
Then nobody's going to watch it.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
This is being judgmental. I don't believe
Don't be judgmental. What kind of mark will Swami Agnivesh leave on the Big Boss and General Entertainment Channel horizon? Is this a precedent for others as well? Will Big Boss be the same again? When Swami Agnivesh comes out of the house, we will call you all again for another chat with Swami himself, Swami Agnivesh himself. I hope so. Yeah. I hope he comes on our channel after this. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me on the News Hour tonight. That's it on the show. See you tomorrow, same time. Good night and goodbye.